Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We're talking to Mikon real quick, and then we're getting on our way with the investigation. How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
It's about what I figured.
But before you just said...
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot.
I thought we tried to turn down the controls. Did we not? Maybe not.
Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
Yeah, but we do know what the temperature was, so can't we just take that into account? Or can we not? I don't know. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. And I mean, well, it is, hotter than usual. 86 isn't like extremely hot, I feel.
Maybe it's Celsius.
He didn't say Celsius, and that'd be a huge problem. But that's weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
Well, yeah. I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, you're way too confident in that. First Ibuki, then Hyoka.
And as long as it's an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
Wow. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie? Yeah, that movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is, an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie...
Can we just define what that movie is, please?
I thought it was the one playing in the movie theater.
That's what I want to know.
Then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed. Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the scene blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it to your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
Well, unless anyone else does killing separately from the blackened?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Oh. Eh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoka were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. We can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Damn.
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. What do you mean?
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time? So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ah,
I don't like that.
alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Wait, how can you control that, though?
I don't know.
Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Oh. Well, does that change things from how it worked in the first game, kind of? Although we never really got to find out how that came into play because Celeste ended up killing Hifumi anyway. Whatever. Ah, man. I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Okay. I see. So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Didn't we just explain this?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Yeah, so everyone saw the movie besides us? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
you.
Yep.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think.
Yeah, we missed out.
It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
Motel? Oh,
Probably
hospital.
the hospital for sure.
I'm sure someone's gonna go to the motel anyway.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Oh, you guys are gonna stay here? Sure, whatever. I'll see what they have to say real quick, just to double check. Yeah. Yeah, I think she said it a little differently, but same gist of it anyway. And you?
Just a little bit more time and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all.
Yeah, we know. Although I kind of prefer you this way. It almost seems like you have more emotional depth than you usually do. So, Third Island. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get headed to the movie theater first. I want to see that movie. So what's the quickest way?
Are we allowed to see it though?
Probably. Why wouldn't we?
I don't know, maybe he's not showing it anymore.
Well, there's one way to find out. I mean, come on. What else are we gonna do? We could do the other ones, but I just want to see this first. Don't you want to know what the movie is? Like how it played out? No?
Sure.
Well, I hope so. It's gonna be important. And also
It's
the
gone.
missing bag, which we already knew about, really. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. were so devoted to being tsundere, we even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on. Since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain. The Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See? It's this one. I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. Oh, look, it's in 2.5D. Isn't that awesome?
Whoa. The Wizard of Mono.
It says effective today on this date of this time. Great. I already stamped today's date onto the ticket. Oh no! So you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Ah, Hajime. About that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
To prove that we only saw the movie now?
Yeah, in case someone accuses us, now we have evidence of when we saw the movie. Nice.
Don't lose it.
Okay, I'll try not to. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. So can we look over here? That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. But obviously it's not. Yeah, the one with Monomi's face on it. Alright. Some of these things, like, we didn't...
Only one person can have it.
Yeah, we knew that. Or I did anyway. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? Well, it's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference? One person can have multiple bags? That's weird, though.
Yes.
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to beat customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Wow.
Wow. So angry, Hajime. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
Yeah, Monokuma slips of the tongue. This is exciting. Exciting! Alright, well, see you later, Nagito.
impossible.
He's so annoyed about it. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Alright, I get to enjoy a nice movie.
Oh.
What a pleasant movie already. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi, 2.5D, will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I will. Alright, the Wizard of Monomi. What is this?
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old
Oh my god.
because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Wow, this is pretty interesting. We got a little narrator too. The hell's going
One
on?
day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship
I
during
hate when
a
that
routine
happens.
military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Sounds like something he would do.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Really now.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
And did he kill them all?
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Sounds about right. Oh
the
no.
Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
well then.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh, that didn't happen. Almost.
Yeah, not exactly.
He tried to kill her.
She was tied to a tree, so that's kind of similar, I
He
guess.
also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Well, now I see why people are worried about a third death.
But they broke the machine
After a lot
instead.
of other stuff happened,
Oh, so it's supposed to represent the
Monokuma
machine, I guess, then?
finally reached
I
the
guess,
wizard
right?
Monami,
Yeah,
the
could, I
great
guess.
and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Wow.
What a film.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in
Oh,
luxury.
poor old people.
Of course. King Monokuma.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Yay! Fantastic. What a great film.
Award winning.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Really, that's it, Monokuma? I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. So I guess we won't be at the other locations? It's fine, I guess. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I'd ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in that movie match the victims in this case. Buki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible, but they didn't know that. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or, if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami's been added, yes. Okay. So we have a couple more areas to investigate. I'm gonna take a short break here though, because I don't know if I just don't recall correctly, but it seems almost like the lighting looks all weird in this episode. Have you noticed that too?
I didn't notice.
Like all the lighting's like very squarish. Like
I do
the
see
lights.
weird square lights, but I thought that's just, I don't know.
I don't recall. I didn't notice it all looking like this last time we came through this area, but it's been a while, and there's that other one that kind of had this too. So I'm just gonna like restart the game and see if that fixes anything or if it doesn't change at all. So anyway, guys, we'll be back in a bit, and we'll finish investigating the rest of the areas. So until then, guys, take care.